Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, back from Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. In this episode, we are going to take on some more Koopalings. So let's hurry up, and we have a puzzle, like from the ones from Hoo Hoo University, and we have to take down these Mecha Koopas. So yes, in this episode, we're just going to do just that. So yeah. So I haven't really actually been thinking about some ideas for my next Let's Play. I hope that a lot of people like it, because I'm trying to still think of something, you know, unique and that we haven't done anything yet on the channel. Whoa, that was actually very good. But yeah, so that's something very good, something people would like, but I just know which one we could actually play. So let's actually. In this, there's an enemy, but in this one is actually the right one. The right block. So, in that one's an enemy. There is still one, there's still one enemy in the game that we haven't faced yet. But, we're gonna face him soon. Oh, it's not Ludwig. Ludwig here is another boss with a little mini game of his own. And his shell shrinks. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so basically, Ludwig's here is actually could be pretty annoying, because yeah, that happens. And you have to see him go back inside his shell and have his shell shrink for some weird reason. Yeah, I don't know why his shell just randomly shrinks. Oh, whoa. Okay, thank God. Oh no, I messed that up. And again, he's gonna do that again. So, off screen, while I was doing, and there was an outtake. I was you know, moving forward after Ludwig, and I was facing Roy Koopa, who's, spoiler alert, the next boss after this. And I died on him. Like, I remember how I have the Great Force, and I get double the damage, and I lose. But I also get damage taken doubled. So yeah, I died. Both Mario and Luigi died, because I'm not really that good at dodging waves. But anyways, yeah, so now I'm on break from school. I have a midwinter break. And I think it's great. It's a great time to actually, you know, get stuff done, like recording and whatnot. It's actually a very good time to get that stuff. And, oh yeah, he has Lemmy's attack. Actually, no, not Lemmy's, Iggy's. Of spinning around. Even though he is the, I think the oldest Koopaling, if I recall. I think he's the oldest. I know he's also the smartest. I'm not sure who's the oldest, but I know he's the smartest. Also, he has this attack. Yeah, this is the first time you're seeing this attack. I don't know why the brothers couldn't just simply use their hammers to just knock his shell away. But I guess they had to play the little jump over, you know, a rope kind of mini game, like how they did back in the early game. Which I realized that every single opponent that you're facing is gonna have something to do with the game. Like, for example, we had to, like, with the jump rope in the beginning of the game, we had to basically jump over ropes and whatnot. And if we got hit, we would lose a life, or aka get damaged, like how we do in this fight. And we have to start all over again. But yeah, that's why I realized, like, it takes every aspect from what you've done from the beginning to end, and randomizes it. That's what I really like about Superstar Saga over, like, the other ones. Like, it keeps that little nostalgia feeling, and, like, it keeps showing, like, about the past games. For example, like, in this game, remember how there was this one room with nostalgia blocks, with, like, blocks from, like, all previous Mario games? And also, that's weird. How did Mario and Luigi have the paper blocks when they never even met Paper Mario at the time? You know what else is weird? I remember there was something in Paper Mario that had them talking about. Oh, actually, that's completely useless. But they were talking about. They actually had shine sprites, And how can Paper Mario have shine sprites if real life Mario has shine sprites? It doesn't make any sense. Like, did they meet? Is what's it called? Paper Jam like a prequel or something? Like, what is it? Because it's very weird how this one has, like, how Paper Jam has it, but like, you know, it doesn't have that, you know, I can't even think of what I'm gonna say, but you know what I'm saying. It doesn't have that, I don't even know what to say right now. Holy, my God. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm saying, that Paper Jam, like, it feels like a prequel to Superstar Saga. I don't know why, that's just me. It feels like a prequel to Superstar Saga. It feels like it, but it's not. Bowser probably still... I still haven't fully played through Paper Jam. I'm pretty sure Bowser still has his, like, vacuum breath or something. I'm not sure if he actually does it in the game. Because remember in Dream Team he actually did it. His vacuum... not breath, but, you know, suction thing. But yeah, I've always realized it. How come, like, in other games, Paper Mario's been shown, and then, like, all of a sudden we have, like, Mario teaming up with his paper form, and it's, like, the first time they ever meet. And the first and only time they meet. Like, to be honest, the game's feeling a lot like, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Even not like how it was very dark. Like, the story is not really dark. It's more like a happy-toned, like, huge, like, overworld. But it's not like dark like Partners in Time. Like, sure, it has that, like, same thing that you're gonna only see them once and you'll never see them again because they're part of a different time/universe. So that's what pretty much Paper Jam is, to be honest. Cause it's just another Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. It has, like, these very cool mechanics, like how Partners in Time did, but you know, it wasn't really as popular as the other ones. Even though it was pretty cool that we finally got the rightful Mario time traveling game, unlike the Mario's Time Machine game. That was education and boring and it sucked. Like, that's what we really needed, was a real legit Mario time traveling game. And it's Bowser! So yeah, you just have to go through a Mario level in this one, but yeah, as I was saying, like, Partners in Time, that's how it was. Like, it had these cool mechanics, like something you would never see. Like, oh my god, Mario's meeting with his baby self, and Baby Mario and Baby Luigi are actually playable characters besides in spin-offs? Like, you know what I mean by spin-offs, like tennis and golf and go-kart racing. They're not like that kind of spin-off. Like, you can actually play and fight as them. So, actually, let's save here, because I don't want to get another game over. But yeah, that's my opinion. I think that Mario and Luigi actually met them already. That they already met Paper Mario and Paper Luigi. Yeah, well, all the paper characters. But there is no mention of it. Like how do they have, like, all the paper stuff? Like, all the Paper Mario stuff? And heck, how did, since real life Mario and real life Luigi, how did they already meet them? If, like, how did they already meet them? Like, how? Like, they already had the blocks in the Beaming Kingdom that said it's from Paper Mario. And also, in Luigi's Mansion, there's a book that the father's reading, and, like, the first boss ghost that he's reading is called Mario's Story, in which that's the Japanese name for Paper Mario. So that's also weird. Like, did they meet before Superstar Saga? Like, what did they do? Like, the Mario timeline is very confusing. I want someone to make, like, a very accurate Mario timeline. And Roy Koopa ambushes us. And this is the mechanic. There's a new mechanic, and this is what it is. When the number on the face of the time bomb reaches 0, it's game over for you. Defeat the Koopaling before the number reaches 0. So yeah, we have the boss battle. Roy Koopa. Roy's our boy. So yeah, Roy, he's gonna be pretty tough because I lost him on like an outtake. I wish I saved that recording, but I accidentally deleted it. My jaw dropped. I was like, what the hell happened? And I was like freaking out because I lost to a boss I never lost before. Like, this was all because of, like, how one of Roy's attacks, which is this one, I don't like dodging them. Because it's like a huge wave, and plus I have double force on, well, great force on. Actually, it's best not to use Fire Bros on, because it's going to waste attack. Like, we're not going to get much damage on him. I'll probably get it off screen or use my other file to showcase it. To showcase how amazing what it is. And also, he could do Ludwig's attack. Being inside his shell. Yeah, so Koopalings can actually copy off each other. And he's running over his dead corpse. Yeah, and it's down to 6. I hope we don't lose this again. We're gonna give a 1-up screw to Mario. Five. Oh my god. That's bad. Oh, whoa, okay. And bye, Time Bomb, and we didn't get that much experience. And we get that as well. If there's anybody in the comment section, or I wish, like, Game Theory could actually answer this question. If, like, they actually met Paper Mario before they actually, like, had their adventures and whatnot. Like before Superstar Saga and whatnot. Because, like, there's no way they could have had those blocks just randomly be there. We're gonna have to go back and let the barrel respawn. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. If you guys have any opinions in the comments section why you think Mario and Luigi actually is like a sequel, a prequel, what is Paper Jam? But yeah, let's just continue on here. And we have Boos. And we have a fight against the Boos. So yeah, we finally get to fight these, Luigi's greatest enemy. And they can actually steal. That's the bad thing about them. They have high defense, but they can also steal from you. 14 damage. Yeah, they only have a little bit of HP, but their defense is so high, so it's hard to kill them. But they can also take away your items. Like, they'll say, oh, you cannot use your hammer attack, or you cannot use your bros moves, or your ability to jump. They'll do stuff like that, and it gets pretty annoying, especially with the Boos. And we have Hammer Bros. We're gonna let them attack. Let's hurt the Boo. There is still one more enemy. I completely forgot about the Hammer Bros. But the Hammer Bros here are gonna have similar attacks to Rookie. You know, just hitting the hammer down. But there is, and that's the Chomp Bro. Basically, it's this huge, powerful guy that throws a chain chomp at you. And we have a third battle. Let's see. Oh, there they are, the Chomp Bros. So the Chomp Bros, we're gonna let them attack as well. Swing chain chomp balls at you. So let's see their attack now. So basically, he's gonna swing at Mario here. If we actually jump on the chain chomp itself, we could he gets sad and he's like, "Oh, I lost my chain chomp." Ah. I always pictured him with a Russian accent or something, or Austrian accent because of Bowser's Kingdom, which really needs to make a comeback. So yeah, we're gonna attack this Chomp Bro with a healthy chain chomp that's not dead. And sooner or later, this guy would actually recover his new chain chomp, but we're gonna kill him. He fought with the chain chomp. But yeah, those are all the enemies in Bowser's Castle. So let's just not run into any more of them. Well, there is still some bosses left to take care of. And Oh crap! I wasn't actually meant to do that. But thankfully, it respawns. So thank God for good game mechanics of automatic respawning barrels. So we're gonna have to use Fire Hand over here to actually make it to the next one. Well, to the next part. Excuse me. Oh, why the heck did I use my hammer? So, the next Koopa after this is... Oh. It's no one yet because we have to go through a puzzle. We have to go through many hammers. I don't know why they just randomly put hammers here. If they're gonna be, we're gonna be like, we're like, okay, we really need something put here. This looks very empty and very easy. So let's just put random hammers here. Not hammers, boulders here for them to use their hammers with. So their hammers could actually be pretty useful for this area. Oh, I think you're supposed to stop by there. Like, stop by here and then redo it. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Wait for that to pass and go in. There we go. We get that, and let's actually save so nothing happens. Bowser's Castle. Wendy's room. So we get Wendy Koopa, the one with the big lips. Yes. The annoying one, everyone's least favorite, etc., etc. And, oh, I didn't know what that was. I thought it would unlock something, but it just reverses it. So with Wendy... we're gonna have to split up, because we can't get her normally. So we're gonna have Luigi attack from one side, and have Mario attack from the other. And see, she gets pissed. And she charges right at us. Wendy Koopa! When the number of the... yeah, this is gonna be one of the few boss fights that's gonna have this. So we have Wendy Koopa. She's gonna be a little different from her brothers, I guess. I guess you could call them brothers, but... yeah, she's gonna be a lot different. I think this is the sixth Koopa that we're taking down. The sixth Koopaling that we're taking down. Actually, when I was younger... oh, she's got the cloning. I already know which one's the real one, and it's this one. Because it's actually taking damage. So when I was younger, I always thought that the Koopas that were on the Koopa Cruiser actually transformed and mutated to the Koopalings when I was younger. Like, the Koopalings on deck, like when you saw them crash down, or the ones that you helped back in the beginning of the game. And whoa, that was pretty easy. Like, the ones you had in the beginning of the game. Like, I thought they transformed into the Koopalings when I was younger, so I was like, whoa. What did Calculetta do to those poor guys? They were cool with us. They were funny. Those guys were cool. And when I always thought those guys were cool. I don't know why when I was younger. They're just Bowser's regular old minions, the Koopa Troops. So, we level up again, and there goes Wendy, happily dying. Well, I don't even know what happens to them. Like, in every game, the Koopalings die, and nobody knows what happens to them. Like, they like, literally just fade away from existence. And we're gonna use the Thunder Hand. And the Spin Jump. With these CHOMP rules, yeah. Oh. Oh, they're swinging at Mario. Yeah. And they're swinging at Luigi. And now he's sad that he doesn't have a chain chomp. Oh, actually, let's use bounce burrows. I guess that really didn't affect anything. There we go. Oh, he actually does get the... Oh, he flees! I actually knew that happened. And he's doing some weird stuff. So let's open up this, and we have one more Koopaling to take down. Oh. And we're gonna break through all these walls. Yeah, Luigi's face is pretty powerful. Can Mario go in? Thank you. And we're gonna have to have the brothers separate for a bit, so... We're actually gonna end up the episode before we make it to the next room. So let's actually just finish up this puzzle quick. Actually, this is actually similar to the puzzle in the early part of the game. Not in the early part, in Joke's End, where we had to do the whole jumping process and whatnot. Like, the puzzles with Mini Mario and regular size Luigi being separate. There we go. And we're going to end off the episode once we see that save block. So yes, love my videos with that like button. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate it. Next time on Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, we're going to take on the final Koopaling in the game. And that is Larry Koopa, the youngest Koopaling. See you guys.